Today I spent the better part of my day. I thought I was going to do a live video and get to chit chat with everyone and go over a little bit of my country wing skits today. But today took a bit of a turn, and I kind of got pulled into a lot of stuff that was going on with the immigration. So that's what we're talking about today. Excuse me, y'all. Like I'm finding it so hard to believe that a lot of this stuff is being allowed. Um, we are speaking on the birthright citizenship. Um, how can one man completely ignore the United States Constitution, a law that was governed for all of us to follow, and one man alone, completely overlook what the Constitution says, as if it doesn't even first exist, as if it doesn't even first matter? Okay, so they're portraying this thing as if they're going after hardened criminals. But so far, I have not yet seen one hardened criminal that they're escorting up out of here in these ISIS raids that they're doing. Literally, there are braiding people that have established themselves because they were born here, um, interact in their country, voted, although they call about they voted illegally because they wasn't citizens of the state of the United States. Well, they were citizens if they were born here, according to the United States Constitution. It states that anybody is born here by right are United States citizens. I mean, how far back is this thing are we going to take it? So if your mother and your father was illegal, and you was born here and you got a social security number, you got an ID, you got a job, became a registered voter. Some of these people that you're escorting out of here is probably the same people that put you in office, but this is how you repay them for their services. Um, go back to your country. And the crazy part is y'all deporting people, and some of these people y'all deporting ain't even from where you taking them from. So where are these people supposed to go? Supposed to live on the street, be homeless, taken out of their homes to be dumped somewhere where they have nothing, no money, no food, no house, no nothing. Like, and people think this is okay. Children crying on the news because they don't know what's going to happen to them because they don't lost the security of their home. Like, what's wrong with people, really? What is wrong with people to the fact where you think this is okay, that you stand behind a man that has absolutely no morals whatsoever? Something has to be done. Something seriously has to be done. This man should be uprooted up out of that chair because it's a disgrace to this country for one man not to pay attention to what the law has been forever. Forever, okay? Your right hand man, who's supposed to be the richest man in the world. Well, I guess technically he's not a born citizen either, right? Because his dad is South African, right? And his mom is from somewhere else. So why isn't he on the next bus out of here? And isn't your mother Trump? Is she American? I don't think so. So how far are you going to take this back? If you're going to tell people they weren't born here, they weren't technical citizens because their parents was not was not from the United States, born in the United States, then what about the people that are pushing this agenda? You know, one of Arizona. I was sitting here watching where I'm from. I'm from Florida, and I was watching our beloved Senator DeSantis, who he irks my soul because he ain't nothing but a carbon copy of Mr. Trump. A carbon copy. You ain't even got orders to start putting people up out of here. And yo, but we don't have to wait for it. We can just go ahead, or we can go ahead and just get this started. Oh, y'all, some sick people, I swear. With some sick agendas. Seriously. You sell it to the American people as if it's the criminals and all this stuff that you're trying to keep up out of here, but yet it's the innocent people that you're affecting. And anybody that is of their nationality, just because you quote unquote technically did it right, you should be up in an uproar just as well. Because at the end of the day, they're still your people. Okay? Just like I'm African American, and I love my African brothers and sisters. There would be no way in the world I'd be, oh, they deserve that because I'm staying here in America. No way in the world. No way in the world. And you should feel less than if that those words came out of your mouth about your own nationality just because you was quote unquote born here. But if we're going to do that, how far back are we going to go, Trump? If it starts with this today, what is it going to be tomorrow? You know those jokes that they were saying about the report to the plantation? What if those really wasn't jokes, y'all? What if it wasn't? And you get the phone call to arrive at the plantation? Then how would you feel? You would feel like these people are feeling that's being hurted. Like they said, like little camps. This is wrong. This is absolutely wrong for humanity, period. At the end of the day, I don't give a darn who or where they're from. They're human. And at some point, you have to, it would seem like you would have some type of compassion for people. For the simple fact of, I don't care what the color of their skin is or where their nationality is, but the fact they're just simply human beings. Let's think about that. This is a sad day to be called an American. It is. It really is. For the ones that are agreeing with this and allowing this, there's no way in the world. If I had these jobs, I could have did it. I would have had to back down. This is one thing I'm not gonna do. Because people of color, because that's what we all are. We're people of color. Mm-hmm. What is it gonna be when they turn on y'all? If he can rewrite the Constitution without rewriting the Constitution on that, there was a little thing about the Constitution concerning us colored folks too. Think about that. As always, be your brothers and sisters keeper. Keep God first. Lord, help us to y'all.